I worked in the media for 20 years, and so I have a natural love for storytelling. When I decided to give it up, I started working with students, Indigenous people, refugees, with single parents. Then I discovered a whole new world of storytelling, far more potent than anything you'll find in the media. These are stories of people like you, like me, ordinary people with extraordinary tales of courage, loss, perseverance. This one person I interviewed, Andrew, he shared with me what it means to face life without ever being able to stand up again. Then there was Noor, who was dead set on becoming a solicitor, who you wouldn't know had spent 10 years escaping certain death in Syria. When I took this photo of her, I had to convince her it was okay to smile for the camera. Then there was John, who wanted to make peace with his family before cancer would eventually take him 3 weeks after I took this photo. These aren't stories we generally hear about because we bury them deep inside, not because we're embarrassed by them or anything like that, but because we just don't think we're that special. When I look at these stories, I'm reminded of the time my great-grandmother used to share stories with me. She'd tell me about life before there were cars, before there was electricity, and I would give anything to hear those stories again. These stories are a source of strength, they're a source of inspiration, and they remind us of what's important in our lives, of the things we've lost or forgotten. And we have it in us to tell these stories if we could just give ourselves a little time to realize that we all lead incredible, fascinating lives, that we're all touched by these peculiar little Forrest Gump moments that connect us all together as a people. Over the last 5 years, I've met with countless people and shared their stories. They're not famous. They're not influencers. They're just ordinary people. And the one thing they have in common is that they're all just waiting for that chance to do something good and worthwhile in this lifetime. I feel humbled and privileged that these people have given me their trust and their confidence to share their story. And it's taught me that we really don't know anyone, do we? And flip it around, no one really knows us until we take that first step to share our story.